I'm doing a tutorial today of some products that I got sent to me by Cosmetics Fairy, which was very kind of them. They're a great company. I've ordered from them before. They do discount beauty items, mostly makeup, and they have like some awesome brands like Wet n Wild and Urban Decay even. They've got like a range of sort of premium and more high street options, but we can't actually get stuff like Almay and like W7 and stuff quite easily in this country, so it's a great place to get them from. So today I'm going to be using some products that they sent me. So to begin with, I'm using the Urban Decay Cream Eyeshadow in the shade Mushroom, and this has got a doe foot applicator, and I'm just sweeping this across the lid and blending it out. It's a really lovely sort of grey, brown, green. It's one of those colours, it's just you can't really put a name on it. And I've just swept this all over the lid and a little bit under the eye. And then I've taken the Wet n Wild eyeliner in silver, and I've just done sort of like a cat eye, but I'm blending it out next with a pencil brush, and this just sort of gave a little bit of intensity to the eye and made it a little bit darker close to the lashes. I've also taken that up into the crease because I wanted to define the crease area and just make it a little bit darker, as you can see from some of the shots here. And again, I've just taken a pencil brush and blended it into the crease and towards the outer edge of the eye to create a sort of gradient, but it's very subtle. And don't worry about any mess because I'm going to clean it up later. And this, I would say, is very dramatic makeup because it's involves a lot of metallics and a lot of glitter. Taken the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. Now I've taken the shade Faint, which is a matte warm brown colour, and I'm taking this into the crease just to give a little bit of difference between the shades in my eye, because I feel that a brown crease colour really makes the eyes look deep, and that's the sort of look that I like going for because I haven't got a very good crease, and this really defines it, as you can see. And I've just taken the time to really blend that out so it creates a shadow. Next, I've taken another shade from my Urban Decay Naked palette, Naked Basics, sorry, and I've taken Walk of Shame, which is a matte peachy colour, and there's hardly any of this left in my palette. It's my most used colour, and I always use this as a brow highlight if you've been using glitter on the eyes, because there is nothing worse than having a shimmery highlight when you've got shimmer on the eyelids. It's very 80s, let's just leave it at that. So I've just taken a little bit of this under the eye as well to kind of set around it. And next I've taken MAC's Vanilla Pigment, and this is a really beautiful colour. I got a sample of this. I'll put a link below where I got this because it's great. You get a little bit of product for about £4. And this is a sort of really brassy, I would say, sort of vanilla colour. And I've taken this in the inner corner of the eye and a little bit underneath, and it's again just gives a little bit of difference to the eye and really brightens up the inner corners. So I've just pushed that on again with a pencil brush. I'm taking another product that Cosmetics Fairy sent me, which is the Wet n Wild glitter. I think this is called, this is called the Mega Sparkle Confetti by Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Lilac Frosting, and it is absolutely stunning. It's very slightly purple, but you can't tell when it's on the eye, and it reminds me a lot of MAC's Reflex Pearl, but obviously a lot cheaper, and it's as you can see, it kind of goes everywhere, but it doesn't matter because when you clean it up it just looks absolutely stunning. So I've pushed this onto the lid, and I've pushed it over the cream eyeshadow because it's still a little bit wet, so it will stick to the eyes. And just to again make sure that the crease is defined, I've added to the depth in the crease with the matte brown from the Urban Decay palette. And this, I think, is a really pretty sort of going out look. It's very extravagant, so if you're not into this kind of makeup you will really hate this, but I love it. I think it's great. So next I've decided I'm going to curl my lashes, and I do this just by giving it a couple of pumps and then twist it upwards. And now I'm using the 17 Doll Eyes mascara, which is a new mascara of mine that I absolutely adore. I've got a review of this coming on my blog. It might be up by the time this video is up, so I'll leave a link in the down bar if it is. And that reminds me, you can see all of these products on my blog. I'll link a post below to everything that I was sent. There's some things that weren't so great and some things like this that were fantastic, and I felt the need to show you in a tutorial, just because it's a little bit different than me just saying, oh, this is good, blah blah blah, so you can see it now. So I've just applied a really thick layer of this mascara onto my lashes, and I just love this mascara. It's brilliant. If you've got really straight lashes like mine, this really curls them, as well as, like, obviously if you curl your lashes too it helps, but it really helps to build a sort of really dark, intense look, which is what you're after for a night out, because I don't like wearing fake lashes, so this is a great sort of alternative. And now I'm just doing my brows. I'm using my e.l.f. brow kit in Ash, which is great. It's great. I use this all the time. There's nothing much more to say. And then I'm just using a clear mascara to set it. As you can tell by the brush, it's very minging and old, and I probably need a new one, and it's probably not suitable for life. But anyway, so there's the eye makeup done. I'm just gonna go away and do both eyes now, and I've come back. So I've come back after my full face, and now I'm putting on some concealer. I'm using the MUA Conceal and Cover, I think it's called. It's really cheap, it's like £1.50, and it's pretty good. Nothing amazing. I much prefer the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection. It is really, really good. And with the wet wipe I've created a contour of the eye, kind of. I've just brought everything upwards and it really lifts the eyes. So it creates a sort of cat eye effect, and I just think it looks really pretty. I'm now applying my foundation, which is my favourite one. It's my MUA Undress Your Skin, which I would highly, highly, highly recommend for anybody who's really pale like me and who likes a good coverage but looks really natural. It looks like skin, which is what this is great for. So I'm just popping that on with my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki. But I keep meaning to get the Real Techniques buffing brush. That's next on my list of things to try at some point. You can tell even just this little bit of foundation really sort of evens the face out and makes it look. So now I'm just taking a really big powder brush from Sigma, and I'm pushing that onto the skin. I love this powder brush, it's amazing. And I use Rimmel's Stay Matte powder in translucent, and you can't get any better than that really, it's just great. I've taken my favourite blush, which is the W7 Candyfloss Blush, which is a kind of a dupe for the Benefit box blushes. It's in that sort of kind of packaging, and it's a really sort of lovely natural pale colour, pale pink, but it really brightens the skin. I mean, you can tell even just on this bit of video, like it brightens the skin up because it's got like an illuminating factor about it. It doesn't look too pink on the skin, which is why I decided to use it. Off, I'm using my Rimmel Moisture Renew lipstick in Notting Hill Nude, which is my favourite nude colour, and I just think really ties the look together. And here you can see some jazzy little shots of me pouting a little bit, and some shots of the eye makeup. Now it's in close-up, you can tell how absolutely stunning the cream eyeshadow was, and the eyeliner blended in, and the glitter, and oh, the products were just beautiful. They were the three products that I was sent to review. Thank you for watching, everyone, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later. Bye!